All right, Shalom. It's the brother Kaya from the GMS Louisiana Saints coming back at you with another lesson. But prior to getting started, as we always give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rikaha, Kwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the alchemists that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, this video will be edifying, first and foremost to the whole for elect, and then, of course, to those that cleave to the body. And in today's lesson or topic today, I just want to get in basically the band-aid that's over Babylon, man. Okay. This bill that was this stimulus bill basically that was signed, approved of, okay, it's just going to create hyperinflation, man. And understanding that the value of the dollar is decreasing, all right, this bill helps it decrease, basically helps it plummet, man. This might be the signing of the bill that actually crashed the U.S. dollar, which is already on its last leg. And when of course, when something hurting, you put a Band-Aid over it, all right? Try to stop the bleeding, right? But these economists and politics, they know exactly what they're doing, man, all right? The rich, the super rich of the world, okay? First and foremost, they run the world with a currency, which currency is not, real money, all right? It's a debt, all right? It's paper, man. Anything can be currency, man, all right? And push the people. We could sell chairs, buy and sell chairs, man, all right, in a barter system. Okay, so basically the dollar is dying, man. If it's not dead, once you add this bill, okay, this stimulus bill that Trump is about to sign, once you add this, let me see how much it is, 900 billion. Once you add this 900 billion to the already trillions of dollars of debt, I'm pretty sure that number going to increase because that's where it's going. But there's a larger picture to of all this, man. All right, and that's the what? Okay, the warp speed operation, basically the what? Get all the people vaccine and ultimately what? Getting that microchip, man. But in order to do it, you have to have all the people on one wavelength. All right, everybody under one accord. In order to do that, you got to control the people because America have given people free will. You see, when there's no such thing, which they know there's no such thing, to basically take whatever avenue or route you're taking. But that's just the government keeping you hypnotized, but leaving you in a fantasy world when reality is the key, man. You see, they got the reality, man. Our people got the virtual reality, man. All right. But in this lesson today, I'm gonna just cover some topics, pretty much showing you how Babylon has plummeted and the super hyperinflation just about to take us all the way down, man. If you had any common sense, anyone who will want the world to continue, they wouldn't be asking for a stimulus check. Because where are they creating this money out of thin air, man? There's nothing backing the money up. You can only print so much money out. All right, they did a stimulus bill last year, and they coming in with a brand new one. That's 2 stimulus bills in 1 year, man. All right, that means this place have no money. Whether they give you 600, 2,000, or 4,000 is all to your detriment. All right, but this is James. I'm gonna start off here. Well, let me read this Washington Post article posted up 16 minutes ago. It says Trump calls on Congress to approve $2,000 stimulus checks, hinting he might not sign relief bill without changes because right now I believe it's like $600 per person. I think it's a $300 increase on the back of your unemployment on top of what you already may receive or get, right? And then it's going into various other things. And not to mention that this bill is 5,593 pages long, man. Why you have to put all that in the writing just to aid the people of an economical failure that's going on right now? Pretty much no jobs, all right? No money for jobs. Small businesses are closing. Why would you have to write down 593 pages and then give the Congress or whoever 2 hours to read over everything before they sign it, man? All right? There's something hidden inside of this, man. And that's what Esau do. They give you a big, long, stupid contract and put all the perks of the contract right next to the contract when your eyes is only gonna sit on what the perks. You're gonna be like, yeah, let me sign this, man. But understand it, Edom gonna stand good on his contract that he gave to you. But if he make a peace treaty or contract with you, he gonna break it. All right. But if you try to break the contract you signed with him, then he gonna break you. All right. So the earth is sitting on this dial, as you can see this depiction right here, which is basically balancing the earth. But once you pull the money from under the earth, what happens? The earth plummet then, man. You see? But this is back in this article. It says the president has still not signed the measure even though it passed Monday night. He called the bill a disgrace. It says President Trump, December 22nd, 2020 at 8:18, right? So this is recent. President Trump on Tuesday night asked Congress to amend the nearly $900 billion stimulus and spending bill passed by the Senate just one day before, describing the legislation as a disgrace and suggesting he would not immediately sign off on aid for millions for America. In a video posted on Twitter, Trump called on Congress to increase the ridiculously low 600 stimulus checks to 2,000 and outlined a list of provisions in the final legislation that he described as wasteful spending and much more. He did not mention that the 600 stimulus check idea came from his Treasury Secretary, Stephen Mnuchin. You see? So it's all about mind games, right? And flattery from this guy, man. It says, I am also asking Congress, this Trump, to immediately get rid of the wasteful and unnecessary items from this legislation and to send me a suitable bill, or else the next administration will have to deliver a COVID relief package, and maybe that administration will be me, Trump said. The 5,593-page bill was introduced Monday afternoon and then passed the House and Senate later in the evening. It passed Congress with broad bipartisan support, clearing the Senate by a 92-6 margin. Trump aides had made positive comments about it, but Trump had largely stayed out of negotiations. Last week, he had complained to some aides that he thought the 600 stimulus checks were too low and wanted them to raise to 1,200 or 2,000. But aides had convinced him not to intervene, saying it could scuttle the whole package. Some aides were stunned that Trump weighed in the way he did after his economic team had publicly praised the bill. But administration officials had negotiated the bill with lawmakers in the final days without explicitly securing Trump approval, aides said. He had largely been distracted with overturning the results of the presidential election. But like I said, I ain't going to keep going into it. You know, he called the administration dumb, man. So dumb. Okay? But like I said, man, the rich, the super rich, man, there's only so much you can aid this place, man, before y'all have to go with y'all move. But this James chapter 5, verse 1, it says, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Because understand this, man. All right, these people think they have heaped up treasures and certain things that they're safe, man. You know, you go into the book Isaiah, they say we shall not know the loss of children, man. All right. They are not in trouble like other men. It says your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered. That's the dollar, right? All right. And the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days, man. And we in the last days, man. So these little dollars they throwing out to y'all, Jake, trust me, that's going to come with a string attached to it. It says, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud, crieth. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth, which is the Lord of armies, man. All right. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter. Yeah, you fatten up the lamb, man, or the cow, to get slaughtered, man. That's what you did. You done set back fat and you about to get slaughtered, man. This is Job 21 and 13. All right. And it reads, they spend their days in wealth, and in a moment they're going to go down to the grave, man. You see? Because that's where their destination is at, man. Destination, the pit or the grave, man. All right? For having this this hurtful mindset towards the people of the earth, man. All right? A wise king looketh well into the goings of his people, man. All right? But the wicked leaded what? The people to a pit, man. To a fall. You see? This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 18. It says, by much slothfulness the building decayeth. And this building is decayed, man. All right? No matter what kind of stimulus check you get, what you do, it don't matter, man. All right? When hyperinflation have come in, have been basically declared, is, hey, everything about to skyrocket and nothing is going to be on, basically, you're not going to be able to purchase anything, man. All right? When a loaf of bread has went up to $700, hey, what state you going to be in then, Jake? All right? Because that's what we coming to, man. And these prices are slowly increasing. I remember the little, I believe it's like 25-cent little Debbie snack cakes. They $1.19, man, for a nutty ball. All right. And you pay attention to these things because when you're in the know, all right, you're a watchman. Okay. A little Star Crunch is $1.19 now, man. I remember that was 25 cents, man. 50 cents is $1.19 plus tax. Or $1.09 plus tax. All right. The economy is falling, man. This hyperinflation. Matter of fact, let me finish that 10 and 18. By much slothfulness, the building decayed. And the people that control this building, all right, or this place called America, okay, they have allowed this building to decay. They done sucked everything out of it. Even a rabbi, I think it was Finkelstein, said, hey, we done got all the shekels we got from this place, man. It's no more good of a use. And what you do to a trap house when you finish with it? You shut it down, burn it down. It says, and through idleness of the hand, the house drop it through. And guess who the house dropping through on? The people who stand in the house, the Americans. So that this ceiling about to fall on your head. But then, of course, James 5, the ceiling gonna fall on the rich, the super rich elite heads too. All right? This is hyperinflation. And Wikipedia says in economics, which dealing with the money, the currency. All right, the way you live, man. Hyperinflation is very high and typically accelerating inflation. It quickly erodes the real value of the local currency as the prices of all goods increase. This causes people to minimize their holdings in that currency as they usually switch to more stable foreign currencies. In recent history, often the US dollar. Prices typically remain stable in terms of other relatively stable currencies. Unlike low inflation, where the process of rising prices is protracted and not generally noticeable, except by studying past market prices, hyperinflation sees a rapid and continuing increase in nominal prices, the nominal cost of goods, and in the supply of currency. Typically, however, the general price level rises even more rapidly than the money supply, as people try ridding themselves of the devaluing currency as quickly as possible. As this happened, that people try to start putting their money in on bitcoins, gold, different type of avenues to save, to get a jump on the next upcoming currency. But this not gonna be so, man. Cause when this dollar fell, all hell gonna break loose. Then our great king coming back. All right. We're not going to no more money. We're not switching to no more currency. All right. The new currency is going to be the kingdom of heaven. How about that? It says, as this happened, the real stock of money, i.e., the amount of circulating money divided by the price level, decreases considerably. Almost all hyperinflation have been caused by government budget deficits, financed by currency creation, coming up with this money that they don't have out of the thin air, man. It's been caused by the government. The government is creating the hyperinflation. They are the super rich. They're the ones that control the government. Okay? They're causing it to happen to carry out their agenda or their plan, man. All right? They're creating a ruckus to put a false flag to usher in something that they want to do to the people, man. Okay, if you want to get money and bring things back to normal, take this. All right? Take this chip. Do this, okay? Hyperinflation is often associated with some stress to the government budget, which the government claim they broke, such as wars on their aftermath, socio-political upheavals, a collapse in aggregate supply or one in export prices, or other crises that make it difficult for the government to collect tax revenue. A sharp decrease. And let me say this, the state of Louisiana say they have no money. Okay, if you get in an accident with a bus, all right, or something dealing with the state, some people haven't received their state income tax in years, man. They tell you, look, we don't have no money. If you go to the court, all you're going to do is get in line with the millions of people that's suing the state. So if something happened, regarding the state, they're not going to even pay you, man. And I'm pretty sure it's like that in other places. Maybe in some places it's not. But our state have no money. Our streets are broke. All right, a water line been busted in front of the house probably for 6 months now. They've been promising they're going to come out. They just don't have the money to give to the manpower to do the work. And then when they do get the money, it's confiscated by mayors. All right, people that's in, small areas, they pocketing the money, instead of fixing the streets, the roads, etc., man. So the whole building is decaying. All right? It ain't just the money, it's the infrastructure. All right, it's the grass, the schools, everything that holds the economy up tight. Well, an Edomite economy, set up economy and ran. All right, because our world gonna be ran completely different, man. We gonna really be dealing with the resources of the earth, man. All right, in our kingdom, if they deal with everything but the resources, man. They charge for water, air. All right, things that are free in life, man. So, Jake, you say you ain't a slave? Come on, man. It says a sharp decrease in real tax revenue coupled with a strong need to maintain government spending together with an inability or unwillingness to borrow can lead a country into hyperinflation. We can't borrow from nobody. All right, we done ran the money up with China. Nobody trusts America. No, they don't hold any of their promises. Okay, nobody trusts the world. All right, so the world is in what? Trouble, man. All right, this is, I know I've been rambling, but Lord willing, it's edifying, right? Because our people, y'all got to get ready for a long ride. This about to be a long ride, man. This Proverbs 24 and 30. It says, I went by the field of the slothful. All right, and the slothful is those who controlling the earth and allowing the building to decay, or rather yet decaying the building. And by the vineyard of the man void of understanding. Because you void of understanding when you let mold get in your own house, man. When you let your flows break up or get flooded from water, all right, and mold up, man. All right, you don't have any understanding. Okay, your living circumstances or situation so it's supposed to be above normal, man. It's supposed to be the highest thing of living, man. That's where you live, sleep, and eat at. But guess what? The places in their castles and palaces and mountains and wherever they hiding at, they got upper echelon, top-notch shit. Shit that Jacob see the day and fall out and give up the spirit, man. Would be clear spiritless, man. And this is on earth. So imagine how the kingdom of heaven gonna be. You'll walk in one of these super rich elites estates or whatever it is, man, and you'll be utter spiritless, man. This is Proverbs 31. And lo, it was all growing over with thorns and nettles. Let's get it. That's America. All growing over with thorns and nettles, man. Let me see what this say right here, right? Just want to look this up in the Strong and see what it's say. Nettles, weeds, kinds of weeds. You done went by a field and saw the grass was so high, you don't know what's in there. You see old bike tires, all right, trash all dumped in it. You know, we see that every day. In everyday life, I see that, man. We live in the insignificant places, man. The bodegas, you see? It says, and lo, it was all grown with thorns, and nettles had covered the face thereof, and the stone wall thereof was broken down. Yeah, this the world, the place of unwalled villages, man. No protection to this place. Anybody could enter in, enter out. All right, you come on, man. All right, this place is full of poverty, man. The wall is broken down, man. Listen, Jake, your dreams is gone. You're not gonna get that big house and that big car, Jake. That shit dead. You gotta look forward to concentration camps, man. All right, and being marked or branded by your owner because you're a cattle and going to them, man. All right, this is your future. All right, your future is a concentration camp, Jake. Wake the fuck up, man. This Jeremiah 51 and 8. This place can't, you know, the Lord can't do nothing to it, man. This Jeremiah 51 and 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take bone for her pain. If so, she may be healed. You see that? If so, she may be healed, man. But is she healed? No. The angel's not healing this place, man, because she cannot be healed. Let's see this word healed, right? To make helpful. To be restored. All right. It's the major points. It says, we would have healed Babylon. The we is, of course, that's the angels, man, Elohim. But she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reaching into heaven and is lifted up even to the skies, man. All right, so that's a reason why this place is being broken down inwardly, man, and outwardly, okay? Because this place have to be broken down in order for the kingdom of heaven to reign on earth, man. You see? A wicked and a righteous kingdom can't rule at the same time. All right, one gonna outroot the other. This is Psalms 11 and 3. It says, if the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? All right, yeah, if the foundations of Babylon be destroyed, what can the righteous do, man? All right, all we could do is speak it down, meaning we can't save it or hold it up, man. We can't tell God, hey, look, just keep it up. All our people going to get right. No. You know what the righteous going to do? Continue to speak his downfall into existence, man. And that's what we help him do by the spirit of his prophet, by the mouth of the spirit of his prophets, man. All right. We are breaking down the foundation of this place. Like in ancient time, Israel walked around the wall of Jericho for 3 days and did that loud shout. All right. Which we know this place is completed, man. All right. It's depleted. Salaki. Okay. Wickedness spreading herself like a Green Bay tree. Meaning what? All over the place. Wickedness have took root everywhere. So if moth and gangrene done got everywhere, okay, in your body, they're going to have to cut your whole body off, man. And that's what the law about to do America. You see? This is Psalm 75 and 3. They like, yeah, pray to the Lord to keep this place going. Is you serious? This Psalm 75:3. The earth and all the inhabitants thereof are dissolved. I bear up the pillars of it, man. All right? Because the earth, hey, man, the earth and the inhabitants there are dissolved. This place is dissolving. All right? It's disappearing, man, before our eyes. Okay, so, you know, hey, get ready really for them hardships, man. All right? That lack of food, it's about to be a famine of the word. It's already becoming a famine. It's a soft famine of the food right now. Okay, it's just about to be an all-out famine of everything. Okay, and those that fear the Lord are gonna be well protected in that day, man. Okay, I just get these. This Psalms 82:5. It says, "They know not, neither will they understand." This is the wicked he talking about. All the foundation of the earth are out of course, man. So, hey, the complete structure of earth is out of course. Everybody on TV is lying to the people, selling false dreams, false hopes for our people that they're going to help our people, but they got our people right where they want them. Completely broke and having to depend on them to come through to make a way for them. And then it's going to come. A gift destroyed the heart. It perverted the way of judgment. So they're going to give you a gift, all right? Gift wrap with, okay, you got to do something for me. And you know when that come, hey, you know, Jay going to be like, hold on, y'all supposed to do this. No, we weren't supposed to do this, man. All right, we did this because we wanted to do it. Okay, but at the end of the day, this house is dropping through, all right? Don't allow the house to fall on you. Get in the spirit of serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, looking towards him to be your savior and your helping hand, man. Instead of trusting in your enemy walking down into Egypt. Okay? But with that, man, until the next time, I want to say shalom.